The humidity I feel
Ah,
is disgusting.
it's there's a like a thickness to the air.
Yes. Almost
Yeah.
like you could take a bite out of it
Yes.
because it's almost like I can taste it.
Yes. Smell it? Yes. There's a like a smell to it. Not a outright like you're walking through the house and you smell perfume or something like not like that. It's an energetic smell.
An
Yes.
energetic odor.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And I don't get the odor, but I have the taste.
Oh.
I have the taste in my mouth and it's gross.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. There's issues with the grizz, there's issue with the vibration in this house, there's issue. But the
Issue. Yeah,
only thing
issues.
like in 3D I could say is going into a home that's been locked up for a long time. Maybe it's a hot day out and you kind of go in, someone hasn't lived there for a while, you kind of go into the basement and it's stale and feels thick and like things aren't moved, there's no
And it's
movement.
damp.
Yes,
Hmm.
that's the closest I can come to. It's not that, but
Not that.
that's
But yeah.
yeah. Welcome
So
everyone.
if y'all are wondering what this is all about,
Yes. Yes.
this is all from wherever in the UK this is happening,
Yeah.
the video that we're going to
Yeah.
bring you a ghost POV.
Yes. We haven't done a ghost POV together in a very long time.
It's been a
Yes.
hot minute. This particular one was requested by a viewer,
Mhm.
Carolyn from Texas.
Okay. Thank you,
Um,
Carolyn from Texas.
and thank you, Carolyn, for your patience because she requested this last year.
Oh, so it's been a while.
It's
Oh,
been a while.
thank
I,
you,
I
Carolyn.
believe it was November
Oh, wow.
of
Okay.
last year when she sent us the link. But we really haven't been doing ghost POVs. So,
Correct.
you know,
Yes.
we
And
do
we get a
them
lot of
know.
requests. And we're really bad about saying who requested them, and we're so sorry for that. But this one
Yes,
we do know.
and we are trying to get better.
Yes,
Because we want to acknowledge you. We
yes,
want to give you props and thank you for being
hmm
part of the community
yes,
and the interaction
yeah,
that we get. We love it. We appreciate it. And
yes.
yeah,
And thank you for welcoming
that
all
was
of
a
our
smile.
students the way you have. We really
Yes.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
And they're doing a great job. They're still learning, you
Hmm.
know, and our community's been so gracious. So thank you
Yes.
for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It is a tricky thing to do a point of view like this to where you can't help but watch the video
Right.
and you can't help but give your opinions,
Yes.
and at the same time we are looking into the energy of what's happening and sometimes trying to separate it. It's
There's
tricky.
a big learning curve in that. There
Yes.
really is. There's a
And
big
I
learning
hope
curve.
this is like riding a bike, you
Yes.
fall off and you just
For those of you
start
who have
going.
not been to our channel before, I'm Pam and this is Mari-Lyn. And we've been doing this for a very long time. Each of us sort of little different, but we've come together and we do so much together. All the house clearings we do. We are paranormal mediums. We are psychic, but we clear homes and we clear the worst of the worst.
Yes, we do.
That's what we do, and we
Clearing.
also help with witchcraft, not do
Yes.
witchcraft, break witchcraft and spells and so forth, along with what in the paranormal world we call demons, and we get rid of them as well.
Yes.
So,
And when Pam says we clear the worst of the worst,
yes,
we don't just remove it from the house and let
no,
it go on
nope,
to terrorize or torment a neighbor or someone else.
correct,
They are spiritually dealt with.
yes,
Some of them are crossed to the higher realms. Some of them are taken to someplace we aren't allowed to know.
Yep. I just call it spirit jail.
Spirit jail. I love that.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and we have students, and our advanced
Mhm.
students will often, before they go off to do their own thing, they stay with us and they do some videos, and that's part of their learning as well. And we continue to teach them. We learn too. Don't misunderstand me. It's
Oh
not
my
like
God,
we
we're
know
always
everything.
learning.
We're always
Always
learning.
learning.
So you'll see a turnover. You'll see some stay for, and then they go and they come, whatever.
Mhm.
They'll come back actually, but then they go off and do their own thing. But that's part of the program.
It
So
is part of the deal.
so
Yeah. And sometimes it sucks, but
yeah.
um,
You just get to
it's
know one and you
exhausting.
like them, and then all of a sudden they're not on the channel anymore.
Yep. And
Yes.
they're gone. And okay.
Yep, they're off to do their own. They're off to do it without us, without the support of us. So, all
Yeah.
right, let's get
Yeah.
back to this. Let's
Okay.
say what it is real quick, and then get
Yes.
to the people
It
are
is
waiting. I'm sure.
the skeletal figure haunting Tina Malone's celebrity help. My house is haunted. This is Haunt TV.
Okay, I have no idea who this.
Is it strange that I've got butterflies, like nervous kind of tension?
Well, it's funny you say that because I feel a huge responsibility with this one. Stakes are high.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this case is quite unusual because of the length of time it's been going on for.
In this investigation, a celebrity who's been haunted for decades.
12 homes in 20-odd years. He's appeared everywhere.
There are powerful entities
Hey! Who said that?
that will terrify everyone.
He was playing a game of cards and lost his soul to the devil.
And the team discover mind-blowing evidence.
No! Why?
Okay, I'm gonna stop her right there. Okay, maybe not. I I have thoughts about the it's an earthy from just what sort of came through. It's not an
Oh, come
entity.
on. It's not an entity.
I know it's not a demon. And I could,
No, I agree.
just so you all know, my mind might get changed, or there might be one there along with this, whatever. So that we're just reading the energy as we just saw it now. And I have to say it pisses me off when they haven't said what these three actually are, but they all have their little gadgets. So different than what Mari-Lyn and I do.
So different. Yes,
All
so
right.
different.
Yeah.
And I almost said out loud when they said entity, no, earthy,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
Yeah. All right, let's just see
All right.
what we got going on here.
All right.
Not impressed thus far. And that does not, I want to before that does not mean I don't have empathy for this woman. Okay? I'm not looking at this one. I'm talking about the energy around it, and I'm talking about people coming in and they haven't said they're mediums. I don't know what they haven't said ghost hunters or mediums or whatever. So I don't know what they are
Yeah,
labeling
I don't know.
themselves as. But we'll see. But all right, here we go.
Okay.
How are you feeling, Ian?
I'm feeling that the spirit or the spirits is more connected to the person than the house, which does worry me.
Although Barry and Jane have read the case notes, medium Ian relies solely on his psychic abilities.
Oh, that's good.
This spirit has a very masculine energy.
Ah, okay.
I mean, sometimes spirits can be difficult to move on, can't they? Especially if they've formed a connection with a person.
Yeah, true.
It makes me quite nervous.
So we call that codependence.
Yes. I do appreciate, though, that they said connection, not
Yes.
attachment,
Yes.
because that's what it is. It is a connection.
Yes.
of gross codependence.
Gross. Yes. And I will agree, yes, it is connected to her.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And it's the codependence piece.
Mm-hmm.
It's so it doesn't matter where she goes. Yes, it's absolutely going to be with her, someone else, be with her wherever she is.
Mm-hmm.
She likes it as much as the earthy does.
Mm-hmm.
Though we've seen this over and over so many times. You may not really like it. It scares you. It does this, it does that. You complain, blah, blah, blah. The reason it's taken her, what'd she say, 20 years or something?
I think 20 years.
Is because that connection. Yes, it's like it's a pet. It's a best friend. There is a really odd comfort that people get when they become codependent with it's a soul. It's a soul that's left a body, and that soul needs connection to survive. The where they are. To exist would be a better word. To exist.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Our experts have been called to this 5-bedroom 18th century farmhouse in rural Cheshire to investigate an intriguing supernatural case.
Well, I'm really excited to find out what you guys find in my home, because I'm sure you will find something. I am quite open about my relationship with my ghost. People do think I'm mad, eccentric, or a bit posse. I don't care. I am absolutely, categorically telling you, I have seen him like I'm seeing you.
Okay. Let's start it off by saying my ghost. If that doesn't say codependence right from the jump.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And she wants to know what you're going to find.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean she wants it to go away. She wants you to find information.
She wants more information.
Yes.
So she can be more
connected.
Enmeshed.
Enmeshed. Ooh, good word. 100%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, okay. Here we go.
Blah.
I'll try not to stop it every 2 minutes, but you know, there's stuff to talk about here. Here we go.
This is the home of English actress Tina Malone.
I'm a devout Catholic. I don't miss Mass. But at the same time, I have a fascination with the paranormal, with spirits, with the other world. And I know what I have definitively seen.
Sure.
My paranormal experiences started at the age of 7 in the house I lived in Percy Street in Liverpool, with the appearance of a character, well-known merchant who'd been dead over 100 years at the time, William James Mackenzie. To me, he's James. I always remember his hand being on my bed, and it was gloved, and he would pull the covers off my bed. Some days he would have his grey face. Some days he would have almost like a Skeletal type face under the top hat. Other days he would just be the man he was. 12 homes in 20-odd years. He's appeared everywhere. I moved into this beautiful old home 9 weeks ago. I guess to an extent to see if I could lose James, my ghost, or if he would follow me.
She so wanted him to follow her. Let's really be honest here.
She wanted, I think the more honest thing to say would be that she wanted to see if he would follow her, not wanted to see if she could get rid of him.
Yes.
And I am going to say, I think if she were asked that question and she allowed herself to be honest, she'd agree with that.
I do too. I do too. And she does look
100%.
familiar, by the way. She does look familiar. I don't know what she's been in, but she does. So I do want to say it's not whoever she thinks it is, this James. I got that immediately that it was not. One of the things that Earthies do is they will play the game of whomever you want to believe they are because that helps the connection. If a human can say, oh, that's the same person on this magazine. Are you this person? Of course they're going to say yes. Absolutely. They're going to, if you say, are you grandma? They're going to say yes. Are you Uncle Fred? They're going to say yes. Like that's what they do because they need that connection to exist. So that's what he's done. Do I know who he is? No. And a lot of what we do is sort of a deduction. You sort of start with deducting with, okay, it isn't this. Which used to drive me crazy, but it just is what it is. It's just part of it.
Just is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add or do you want me to go?
No, let's go on. I agree
right.
though. I don't think it's who she thinks it is either.
No.
There was nothing that felt like that.
No. And I'm going to say who she calls James he was a younger soul when they met. And he has learned a lot in the years that they've been together. I don't think he's not, I wouldn't say he's a powerful one, but there is a learning curve when you first cross over and you're in that realm. It takes a while you'll hear us talk about, oh, this is an old one and he knows what he's doing. He has grown up sort of with her. Yeah. And not grown up like he was a child when she was a child. I just mean grown in that space. The years have gone by and he's learned.
Energetically in that dimension.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. When she said that he lived 100 years ago, that did not land with me at all of what I was feeling.
Not even. No, I think we'll find out more, but from what comes, he was looking for someone to connect with. And children are often there are different types of people that they will connect with. But anyway, in this case, she was a child.
And she has to be artistic or she wouldn't be an actress.
100%. And artistic people are very psychic.
Yes, they are.
It all comes from the same part of the brain.
How I became psychic is beyond me.
I was just going to say that about myself.
A whole lot of creativity. I know it's subjective, but
me too. Yes.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I've had really bad bouts of depression. In the last 4 or 5 years, I've had a lot of bad luck. I have blamed him. I want him out my hair, out my life. Stop terrifying me. I'm 60 this year. It's a milestone. And maybe it is time to rid myself of him. So bring it on.
Good insight.
Oh, we're here. This is our property.
Oh, weird vibes.
Really weird vibe. Hey, good luck.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
While Barry and Jane head off to find out more about the case, Ian goes into the house to discover what entities lie within.
Hello? Hello? Wow, there's a lot of energy in here. I feel quite sick as soon as I walk into this kitchen area. There's just something taking my breath. I could hear this deep, throaty male voice when I was drawn into this room here. Just feels wrong here. Who's in this house? I could hear faint whispering. So whatever's here does know that I'm here.
Okay, stop. Sorry, gotta stop. First of all, we always say it, earthy, no matter what's there, whatever entity, earthy, whatever it is, they always know we're. This dude has known about this dude for a while. And he's been visiting him. Maybe this guy, the medium, doesn't know that he has been, but he absolutely knows who he is. He's got his number already.
Yep.
Not to say that he's not a bit threatened, because this medium, you know, has that male sort of stronger energy to him.
Mm-hmm.
And this, we'll just call him James, because that's what she calls him, even though that's not his name. That's what he's been named. What came through was, like many of these, it's become more domestic violence. I call it domestic violence. When you have when you have an earthy in your home that's clearly torturing you, who's scaring you, who's doing all of those things, and you don't leave because you've been conditioned, because you are codependent, there's a real psychopathy to that abusive relationship, and that's what absolutely she's in. And I think this James is going to be on his best behavior for a while with this guy.
I'm not 100% convinced that James is the only thing here.
Okay. I have not looked anywhere else but James. And I wouldn't surprise me. As many homes as we've cleared in the UK, they're shit in the UK. I mean, it's crazy over there. Yeah. So, and there's no grids. I mean, they're just like non-existent, and
right, which lends to part of the ill feeling, the nausea.
Yes, which we all got that too prior, so that was kind of confirmation for us. Yeah. Whoo. All righty, here we go.
I can hear something in the distance. Footsteps. Where did they come from? Hello? Something's giving me the runaround in here. How's the door? It's upstairs. Let's go. Hello? Oh, God, my heart's racing.
To find out more about what Tina's been experiencing and her relationship with her ghost William James Mackenzie, I've come to meet her good friend Sarah. Sarah.
Hi.
So I know that Tina's been affected massively by something or someone for many, many years now.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about this?
In her 20s, she found a book called Haunted Liverpool. It was about this guy, James Mackenzie, who haunts the street that Tina grew up on when she was 7. And she's since researched what he looks like, and that is who she's seen.
That is incredible. So what type of phenomena does she experience?
She's been laying in bed, and he's been physically clawing at a sheet and pulling it off her. She'd just be absolutely terrified.
Does she think that it's affecting her in more than just a physical way?
She believes, you know, that the luck she has is impacted by this spirit as well. So it's gotten a sort of an attachment to her.
Attachment?
So it follows her around. She'll look over her shoulder and she'll, you know, see a shadow. It's quite scary.
How has this affected Tina over the many years?
I know she still sleeps with a nightlight on.
Every night?
Every night. She'll go to sleep with the telly on, night lights on, everything.
Wow.
She's absolutely petrified. It's really tormented her.
So, if we can't help Tina, what's going to happen?
I've got no idea. This is critical. You know, she can't run from it. She can't keep moving.
It's almost as if there's no end to this plague.
No, there's not.
There is. There is absolutely. You contact us. There are other people who can do what we do, but you contact tcseverydaypsychics.com. And we will make sure everything is gone. Yeah.
And I'm, yeah, never mind. That's an
You're
opinion.
gonna wait?
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
All right, here we go.
Hello? I feel all the time I'm walking around that there's just something here behind me, but I can't see it. I can just feel it. Why would somebody leave rosary beads on the bed? And why is there a massive cross on the wall? That's somebody who's got a really strong faith, or they need a really strong faith. But it's almost as if this entity is flitting in and out of this property. I can't take my eyes off that room. I feel really nervous about that room. Wow, I just got a flash of an image then. I'm using something called psychometry. And psychometry is a way of reading an item through energy. It's almost as if somebody's been trapped in this room and they've struggled to get out. Something just touched me. Something just tapped me. There's definitely an entity here that's been quite protective, and they're trying to get my attention, so they're aware of this dark entity that I'm feeling, and they're trying to warn me, I think.
What do you think about that?
I didn't feel anything trapping in that room at all. Not residual, not current, not present at all. Nothing.
I think he's being really dramatic. I'm not saying he doesn't believe what he's getting. But I don't think so. I think the protective thing he's getting is James wants to protect what he has there. He doesn't want to be sent away. He doesn't want to be found out about. He doesn't want this guy in his space. That's what I get.
Yeah. So the information I just got, what he was feeling when he felt the door, accurate. But the context he put it in, not accurate.
Yes.
Has nothing to do with that house. It has more to do with the actual wood itself that the door is made from.
Okay. I'll buy that. That lands. Yeah. You have to remember, when we go into a place, you have to be able to sort of tell time. Is this, is this in the past? How far in the past? Is what, that sort of thing. We really don't get future. That's really not a thing for any psychic. Sorry to tell everyone. You might get once in a while you get a hit for the future or whatever, but that's not it. But however, And I don't think he's sort of telling time well.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree. With the wood that was used for this door, whether it was when the tree was felled
Hmm.
or when it was being processed,
Mhm.
there was an accident.
Mhm. Okay.
So yeah, what he was reading, I absolutely agree. But the context he's putting it in, not accurate.
Agreed. All right, let's go.
Okay.
I've come just across the field from our celebrity's house to meet friend and historian Michaela Hume. It's lovely to see you again, Michaela. Do you know anything about that property?
As far as grisly stories goes, to be honest, there haven't really been any. I haven't been able to find anything that would make me think, you know, that there is a presence inside the house. Nothing.
So a bizarre element to this case is around our celebrity believing that she has had some kind of presence with her since childhood. And she actually discovered that this may be someone called William James Mackenzie. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, so I do know quite a bit about Mackenzie. He was born in the 1780s in a place called Nelson in Lancashire. And he made his money first in canals, he's an engineer, and then later in railways. And he made quite a bit of money. I mean, we're talking like 40 odd million pounds worth when he died in today's money. And he died in 1851. He was a gambler, right? So he loved cards, he loved to gamble. The myth is he had a card game with the devil and lost his soul to the devil.
Oh my God, that's chilly.
And because of that, he didn't want to be buried in the ground. So he's buried in this very extravagant pyramid-style tomb.
He actually thought maybe that if he was buried in the ground, the devil could take his soul.
Absolutely, yeah. He sat at a table with a winning card hand in his bony fingers. Yeah.
Oh.
He decided that's how he was going to be buried, basically.
So Mackenzie actually thought he was having the last laugh over Satan.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
But it doesn't quite end there.
Right.
Because he wanders round the streets of Liverpool, the same streets where our celebrity grew up, because he's not at peace.
Oh my God, the
Yeah.
ghost of William James Mackenzie still prowls. So as a very little girl, this energy, this entity has been with her. So it does make you wonder if that's the case, if she's correct. Why on earth would someone like William James Mackenzie do that or be interested in a child?
Should I stop it there?
Sure. I get that he crossed. He's a crossed over spirit.
I got the same thing, and I kept feeling in. It's like I want to wait and give it some time. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so something that we've seen happen a lot when someone is dying, and we can talk about, I mean, really until the last breath. If they believe they're being traumatized by demons or Satan or whatever, they ask for forgiveness and they ask God for help. Jesus, whomever usually it's Jesus, right? That's what I think he asked to be crossed over, like before he even left his body. That's what I think.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that at all.
Yeah.
The fact that he made arrangements for himself not to be buried in the ground tells me that he was already preparing.
The fear was great. Yes.
Fear was great. And he was doing whatever he could to guarantee his peace of mind and his crossing.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
yes,
I absolutely agree with what you said.
Yeah. Thank you. And whatever they said, like haunting on that one street, I don't remember what street they said it was.
Right.
That could be residual. It could be someone else. It could be completely made up. I don't get anything. I don't get anything. So I don't. I'm not.
The whole myth is
Yes.
just that, a myth.
Yes.
None of it.
No.
No.
No. And I can tell you from experience, I think Mari-Lyn can as well. There really is a thing where ghosts kind of all look the same. Like
Sure.
people can have, let's say they have a male earthy in their home. You show them a picture of one earthy, and probably 7 out of the 10 of them are going to say, "Oh, that's the one in my house. That's the one." There is something really nondescript about them that can really fit so many different looks of people, and it happens a lot. Also, I did,
and they don't have their human body anymore,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing is, I don't remember exactly what she said, but I had this written down. There does not have to be some sort of massive tragedy in a home for it to be haunted, for there to be something there. And most of the time, Mari-Lyn and I have found out it's really kind of the those homes where there's a big tragedy and stuff, there's rarely anything there. They don't stay around. It's really, really sort of the opposite of what sort of these paranormal experts will tell you, or that sort of way of thinking.
Well, because that makes it more fantastical, right?
That's true. It certainly does.
Yeah.
What is all over the walls? What is like?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, here we go.
Who's in here? That curtain's moving. You're trying to warn me about something. I really feel uncomfortable in this house.
He's trying to get him to leave. He doesn't want him in the house.
I can hear constant shuffling. That's indicating that there is something following me. But why can't I sense it? Why can't I feel it? That's really frustrating.
I wonder if that was wallpaper and the lighting was just making it look
Now we have more background
weird
on the case.
I don't know.
It's time for us to regroup and meet the celebrity who lives here.
You're right, how'd you get on?
Well, I'm confused.
Why?
The house is haunted, there's a lot going on there, but there's just this missing link. There's just something not sitting right with me for some reason, and I don't know what that is.
Well, do you want to know whose house this is? This is Tina Malone.
Right, OK, the actress.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, OK.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Ian, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jane,
Nice to meet you.
Barry, nice.
Barry, nice to meet you.
Are you up for joining us for the first bit,
yes,
Tina?
let's go.
Let's make a start.
Excited.
Come up.
I'll follow.
Lead the
Okay,
way.
thank you. Sit down.
Thanks, Tina.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Really funny because I felt this dark presence, but I also felt this energy that was trying to protect something. But the bedroom that was active for me was as you go up the stairs, the far right one.
Really?
That was really active.
This is no word of a lie. Yesterday, I got locked in the room. Locked in. And I mean, there is no lock on that door. I ended up screaming.
Well, I'm going to add to that now.
Oh, God.
Because I touched the door and I tried to read it with psychometry, which is placing an object in your hand and trying to read it, and I felt something negative from that door.
Oh.
I'm going to stop that real quick so we don't forget to.
Okay.
Although I've already forgotten shit. something they were talking about. Oh, this happens all the time. James and whoever else is there, I haven't picked up anyone, I know you have, doesn't want those people to come into the home. And so they were trying to do what they could do to get her to either call it off or not be able to meet them. It happens all the time. Energy, after we have like a consultation with someone, the energy will either kick up like that, like they just kind of freak out and they're trying to keep you from or it'll go to nothing. And that's what I think happened. They just went, whoa, you can't have these people come. Wait, you're going to disturb what we're doing here. You're going to mess something up. Yeah.
Using scare tactics to dissuade people from getting help is so prevalent.
Yes.
Hearing her account of getting locked in the room, even though there's no lock on the door.
Yeah.
That's happened to me.
Yes.
As a child, it happened to me. It's terrifying.
Yes. I remember your story.
And I stand by what I got with the wood of the door.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
100%. I do too. I stand with you.
Thank you.
Yes. And before we keep going, I just want, if you need paranormal help, please reach out to us, tcseverydaypsychics.com. We will help you. We don't have to be there. We do most things from a distance.
Yep.
Just reach out through our website and we will help you and it will be gone. It's not going to run off to the neighbors. We're not going to just come in and tell you what's there.
No.
Real help. Reach out. All right. Let's go.
I can't believe you said that you was locked in. Wow.
I'm still quite confused about the case, and the reason why is because every house you've moved to, you've been affected, you've seen things, you've experienced things.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Now, Ian's saying that the house here is haunted. Is it the same spirit attachment?
A couple of things are here, but the gentleman who was following me around could be connected with Tina. Very smart gentleman.
He was a merchant. He was very tall.
So you have an idea who he is?
I know who he is.
Really?
Yeah, he's been with me 53 years. He's a very famous merchant, eligible bachelor in Liverpool, very rich man.
This is William James Mackenzie we're talking about, isn't it, Tina?
William.
And William James Mackenzie.
James to me.
James.
I knew him as James.
Okay.
And there's a very famous story about him selling his soul to the devil. He is now buried out of the ground in a pyramid in Liverpool, sitting at a table with a deck of cards in
Why
his
a deck of cards?
Because he was a gambler.
Did you ever play cards as a 7-year-old?
All the time with me dad.
Age 7?
All the time.
That's attracted this man to you. Because that's a memory, isn't it? That's why he was attracted to you.
We need to try and establish then, don't we, if he is connected to Tina, if he's here in this house, if he was following you, Ian, and aware of you, but also what or who else is here as well.
Correct.
Well, listen, there's a man here now, to my right.
Yeah.
So let's see who this is.
Right. Well, let's use the digital voice recorder and do some EVP work. So this is calling out into the ether.
Oh, my God.
You're going to ask the questions.
You're kidding me. Okay.
Why not just ask the medium the questions?
Yeah. Is that you, William James Mackenzie? Are you with me again? And why are you with me? What do you want from me, James?
Okay. And recording.
Are you with me again? And why
There was a
are
yes.
you with me?
Yes.
And are you with me again? And why are you with me? Oh,
Did that say help me?
Yes. There it did. Listen.
what do you want from me, James?
Did you sell your soul to the devil?
Recording. Did you sell your soul to the devil?
What is all that shuffling?
Where?
Oh my God. Play it again. Shuffling cards. Shuffling cards. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right.
So can we talk about how an earthy is going to do whatever it has to keep you believing in what it is that you believe?
Yeah. Absolutely. That's how it exists. And that's how it gets you to "Woo!" and get all excited. And he knows her very well after
Oh,
50
he knows her
years.
so well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that is how earthies feed. They need that energy of fear to continue to exist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't like that they're having to use the recorders and all that kind of stuff.
I don't either. When they've got a medium,
Yes.
a medium's job is to communicate
Yes.
with other dimensional beings.
Yes.
That is, I think, the literal meaning.
Yes. Yes.
It's, yeah. The only thing that I can think of to where they would use the devices over his gifting is the devices make it seem more believable.
Right. For the woman. Yeah.
And for the people
That's
watching.
true. Yeah.
And
yeah. And I will say it is a real skill to communicate, especially with earthies, because it's not the same as communicating with a healed spirit like grandma, grandpa, dad, whoever who's
oh no, it's more hard. It's more hard to talk to those healed
it's
spirits.
very difficult. Yeah, and you don't get a lot of the information that, well, doesn't matter if they're healed or unhealed. You don't get a whole lot of information that you want.
No, you don't.
No.
They give information that they want.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep on the go.
All right.
We've already got some evidence of William James Mackenzie in our spirit triggers. So I want to try my dual scryer, a technique which combines ancient methods of talking to the dead. All right, Tina, would you have a seat on that side for me?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to record this.
We've invited our friend Paul, an expert regressionist and hypnotist with experience in spiritual attachments, to join us in the nerve centre.
Hey, Paul.
Hello, Barry.
Yeah, nice
good to see you.
Yeah,
Good to see you. Good to see you.
How are you?
Now that William James has made some kind of contact with us, I would like you to speak to him and ask him if he'll come forward and show himself to you through me. But I want you to tell me if you start to see any changes in my features. You might see nothing.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hi, James. It's Tina. Would you show yourself to me, please?
I know quite often when people are doing scrying, they actually go into a hypnotic state.
Yeah.
And whether it's the subconscious mind just creating something, or potentially it could be that you're changing your brain waves and you're actually tapping into more of the spiritual aspect.
First time.
James? Oh, wow.
What can you see?
It's not you, James.
Okay. It's all right.
Oh, no. You're facing problems, James.
She is seeing James.
Yeah, she's seen James.
Honestly, your forehead's like protruded, and your eyebrows are really bushy. Oh my God, this is so weird. Have I changed? Am I me?
You're you now, but at the very beginning, everything went black and I could literally only see your eyes. Do I look like me again now?
Yeah. How did you change like that?
He was eager to show himself to you. Let's see if we can take you back to your childhood.
Okay, good luck, mate. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Now Paul has seen how strong the bond is between Tina and James. He's going to use his skills.
I'm not sure what the purpose of that was. I really, like, she already believed he was there.
Right.
Like, what was the purpose of that? And you know it had to go on. That was so edited.
That was so edited. It
That
had
could
to
have been
been,
several hours worth of, and all they could get was this very little thing that we couldn't see anything. Like,
right.
So I'm not sure what the purpose of that was. I didn't even feel her getting. I didn't feel her getting jumped. I really don't. I don't know. Maybe you did. Did you feel that?
No.
Mm-mm.
I will say, I don't disbelieve in that
Right.
system.
Right.
I would never recommend it. I think it's one of the most unhealthy things
Yes.
that a person could consciously do.
So she didn't say, she kept talking about scrying or something. That's something so different. So I don't know what they must be saying a word that I'm not familiar with, because scrying is when, although I guess the scrying part would be when the actress was looking at her and seeing her face change. That could be what they call scrying, right?
Could be.
I
don't know. And they are in the UK, so they could be using a word.
That's true.
That we're
if
not.
If you know what that is, yeah. We know what scrying is. Mari-Lyn scries. So that's the only thing that I could say.
Right.
However, as a medium, there is something called physical mediumship.
Right.
And people there are mediums who do this, and they allow the spirit into their physical body, and you can see a change. The voice might change, that sort of thing, and you do black out. Most of them do.
Mm-hmm.
It's very unhealthy. There isn't a physical medium who reaches very old age without being really physically ill.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, and you don't have to do it. That's the part that Fred always tells me how archaic it is. It's just archaic. Fred's my main guide, if you all don't know already.
I used to think that that's where I wanted to go until I got jumped.
Yeah.
And when I got jumped, oh, hell no.
Hell no. No.
No.
Yeah. Yes. And that was a great experience for you.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
So yeah, I'm not sure what that whole thing was about. And again, that had to have been hours of them sitting there.
I would think so.
Even if it was an hour, that was just like 2 minutes of something. So it really, and I don't know the purpose, what that was supposed to do. It wasn't like someone was sitting there who's a non-believer and you're trying to get them to believe something, yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. I think the only purpose I can think of was for the video.
The video for TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now this guy is going to go in and talk to them.
He does. It sounded like he's a hypnotist, and he does past life regression is what I think is. And past life regression really can be this life too. It's just the past.
Past. Right.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see.
All
I'm not sure what this is supposed to do either. Some of this stuff is just baffling to me as because I don't understand the why. And seriously, any of you out there want to explain to me why they're doing this? Tell me what they're trying to get out of it, honestly. Because
if you and I were to go in to this house,
this would be it would look so different.
It would be so different. There would be no hunting. There would be no exploration.
No.
I mean, every house clearing is different in the order of things.
Yes.
But there wouldn't be huge communication with the earthbound spirit. He would be crossed over.
Yeah.
If there were other entities in the house or other earthbounds, they would be crossed over. They would be properly spiritually handled.
The what, the whens, the whys, the hows, the whos, the all of that is a human experience, is the human ego wanting to know all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's no need to know the why and which is really hard when you first start doing what we do, because you want to know everything. And first of all, you're not going to get it. They lie.
And you can't believe.
You can't believe
95%.
No.
Yeah.
This is very interesting, though. I'm really liking this. This is a great sort of introduction of us coming back into.
I agree.
Those POV.
I agree.
Yeah. So I'm going to focus more on. See, I got sort of caught up in the video.
See, I did too.
So I'm going to go back to reading the energy and just James is really enjoying at first he was not, but now he's sort of enjoying the attention. He really enjoyed this is coming straight away. That he is enjoying all of this. Yeah.
I agree. I'm going to shift my focus and see if I can feel more into what else I'm feeling. Because I kind of just let it be to see if it would present, and there might not be anything else. I don't know.
Yeah. Could be a lot of residual, could be all sorts of things. All sorts of pieces in there too.
And it could have been James.
And it could have been James.
Could have been James throwing energy.
Yeah. Not the James they think it is. I want to be clear.
Correct.
About that. He's not. He's in another life. He's come into another life. He's doing something else.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Now this dude's name really could be James.
100%.
I don't know.
I doubt it, but it could be.
Not the James that she calls her James.
Yes. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
To regress Tina back to her first meeting with James.
Close your eyes now, close them down, that's right. And just allow yourself to relax deeply. I'm going to be testing for relaxation as well. Very good. Allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. And allow my words to soothe you.
Where's recording?
They've started.
Yes. Hi.
Oh boy.
Just go back in time.
Hold on. I'm going to stop right there.
Okay.
This is a recipe for her to get jumped. Right here.
Yeah, it is.
This is not for them to be doing that in her home where she is. There's nothing secure. As far as I can feel, these three that came in, they didn't set space. There is no safety measures. There's no perimeter. There's no guide. I'm not getting anyone's guidance. I'm getting nothing.
Nope.
This is a recipe for her to get jumped. So I'm going to see.
Is that the end goal?
Of James?
No.
Of who?
Of
are they hoping that she will?
Is that the end goal?
Wow. Ooh. Assholes, I hope not.
Even her.
Even her.
Even her. Taking her back to when they first met.
Yeah.
Because she's going to relive the experience.
Yeah.
And is there hope that she's going to relive it through him? Or
ouch.
Through him, through her.
Right.
That was convoluted.
Well, paranormal is convoluted.
Yes, it is.
Holy moly. Oh, okay. I have to stay open-minded here. All right, here we go.
Okay.
To that time when you first came in contact with James.
He's at the end of my bed. Sometimes he's just this grey, fat face at the top and thin at the bottom, just like an old man. And then other nights he just comes and he's like a ghoul. It changes. It's not him. Every night, it's not him.
What?
What?
3 different faces.
She's got it.
When James is James, he's James. The other nights when it's the face, it can't be him because it's someone else.
Entities taking on the impression of this man.
Masquerading.
Okay.
Of this man.
I'd like the connection with James now to come forward with and allow a message to come to you now.
No.
It's his fault because he got them there because he's after him.
Ah.
God.
It's the devil.
Whoa.
So they're after
He's after
William James.
He knows it's the devil and it's his fault that they come.
These other entities are basically the devil's helpers.
Well, he sold his soul, so they want that soul.
They're after James.
And tell me more about that.
Maybe they're also after her. If they can't have him, they want a substitute.
Yes.
So he's protecting her as well.
Okay, I have to stop there. This is this is
Yeah.
horrific.
Yep.
That they're doing this to her. It really is. And they're putting this reminds me of like they're just ghost hunters. I'm sorry, but they are. It's the same thing. They're trying to put all these pieces together. So he's not a real okay. Let's say he is what I was going to say, he's not a real medium, and that's not fair. Okay, so he's a medium. Mediums have different skills. They're bent different ways. He is not bent for this. I'm
Not proving it here.
No,
He's
no,
not.
no. There aren't this whole devil thing. This James has latched onto that because that's what he knows gets reactions. He knows that gets him more attention. James is the only one near her right now. There are not 3 entities there all looking for a soul to take to the devil or whatever the hell they're talking about. I am so clearly I'm upset about this. Because this poor woman really did reach out for help, and they're putting her through all of this. It's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. We'll just keep going.
Okay.
3 eyes open, alert, refreshed.
With the regression over, we head back in to catch up with Tina.
Oh my God, we were watching that and listening. That worked really well, didn't it?
Yeah, James has come to me with 3 faces. I don't think the 2 other faces are him.
They're not him.
They're all
He's a
him.
good guy. The others are the negative ones that we have to deal with.
Your
Yeah.
ordeal for now is over, and we will do everything we can to resolve this for you.
But right now, you guys are going to leave us. We've got a massive job to do.
So thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. As Tina leaves us for the night, we know we're not only dealing with James, but potentially another 2 spirits sent for his soul. I bring the team to the nerve center to show them where I've placed the cameras for tonight's investigation.
Spirit triggers was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it was phenomenal, wasn't it?
That was a really intense experience for Tina, but look
Yeah.
at how much information she gave us.
Challenging case.
What?
In a
What
very old
information?
farmhouse. So I've got 8 cameras that I've set up across the building, starting on the ground floor. Camera number 1 is located in the dining room where, Jane, you carried out that scrying experiment.
I mean, that worked really well, really quickly, didn't it? And I think that shows just how strong a connection William James has with Tina.
Indeed. The second camera I've placed in the living room where we began
why do they
spirit
have
triggers.
cameras?
We also captured some
What?
phenomenal EVPs.
Why are they? I just do not understand this part at all.
No. No. Because they're ghost hunters. Yeah. Yes. And
Wow.
like you said, I'm sure it's all for the TV show. It's all for whatever the hype. the drama.
Right.
The 'cause none of this is necessary.
No.
No. We would have, they've been there all day. Look, it's getting dark now.
It would be done.
Oh.
It would be so done. And she would be enjoying her first evening of peace. Although I'm gonna say this right now.
The grief.
Yes. The grief. She would be enjoying her first evening of peace and at the same time experiencing the beginnings of the grief, which could take a day or two.
If not longer. This has been going on for so long.
But I mean a day or two to hit her.
Oh.
She could enjoy that relief, but when it hits, it's going to hit and it's going to be
rough.
Strong. It is going to be rough.
She would definitely be someone who needed either our services after as healers or a therapist, some sort of therapists can be healers as well. So
yes, absolutely.
some sort of therapy-esque situation after this.
Yeah. But this, they're I don't even know.
This is the drama for TV.
This is
and they just traumatized that poor woman more. That was, and who knows how long that was even going on.
Right. Yeah, that probably was
right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Hours anyway. All right, here we go.
Third fixed infrared camera is on the basement stairs. Now this is looking down towards the basement. The fourth camera I've placed down in the basement, and there's a living room down there, so this has got a good view of that entire room. The fifth infrared camera is down in the basement, but in the bedroom that's down there. I've put camera number 6 upstairs on the landing. And the 7th fixed camera is in the master bedroom upstairs.
And I felt really strange in there because there was some rosary beads placed on the bed and that big crucifix on the wall.
Well, it's her bedroom. Of course it's full of energy.
Upstairs in the child's bedroom.
And she's Catholic.
Yeah, and that's where I got touched on the shoulder, and I also put my hand on the door to try psychometry.
Well, look, guys, we already know that
and it wasn't a crucifix, it was
entities that are attached to Tina that are following James around.
Yeah,
just
I think
across.
We should head upstairs and to begin this investigation and try to find out who they are, what they want.
It's a good idea. Let's go.
Yes. All right, I'm going to stop there. Are you still getting other earthies or something there?
You know, there is an energy that I have not identified.
Okay.
I really don't think it's an earthy.
Okay.
And I don't think it's here all the time.
Sort of, yeah. I'm only getting him.
Okay.
Yeah. My thought is if there was something there, he probably got them to go, or there just wasn't anything there. Because there's not a lot of grids. There's not, like, you need either a human there or there needs to be some grids for an earthy to sort of be able to hang out around there. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever I felt, you know, I was just going to say, I haven't felt it since she left.
Interesting. Okay.
So I could be it could be her
100%.
And her trauma.
Yes. Yes. Which I'm surprised there hasn't been she hasn't created a poltergeist here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! All right. So we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
We now know we could be dealing with multiple spirits in the house, Tina's ghost James, and 2 negative beings who we think are here to collect his soul.
That's really funny.
This house is really creepy.
It is really
I
creepy.
mean, it's got a different kind of feel to any others.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's like a
We're
100
starting our
foot
investigation
exorcism.
upstairs, where Ian
Yeah.
sensed the most activity.
What was that? I've just heard movement in there.
I'm going in. I've got an EMF detector here.
Okay.
The EMF detector is a device that measures any fluctuations spirits may be causing in the surrounding electromagnetic fields.
We're asking for the spirits that within this house. Can you let us know you're here? Barry, there's a shadow right behind you.
Where? Where?
I thought it was your shadow. It's not. Who's with Barry? Identify yourself. Did you just
Identify
say
yourself,
something?
or else.
What?
Hey,
What was that?
who said
What
that?
was that? What the hell was that?
I just had a spike
Someone
in the
said,
EMF.
get out.
There was like a...
No, it was just a growl.
What it was, get out.
I'm gonna stop. I will say it can be very, if you're not prepared, a voice coming out through it absolutely can startle you.
Oh, absolutely,
It
absolutely.
can make you jump out of your skin because you're focused on something and all of a sudden something comes, yeah, that piece, I'll give him that because that can totally happen.
Yes. However, they asked the question,
Yes.
so they should have been expecting an answer.
Yes, that's true. Very true. And we don't do anything. We don't bumble around in the dark, by the way. We don't need to bumble around in the dark.
What the hell?
I know.
All right, sorry.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Did you record that?
Yeah, I'm recording. Oh, that's just made me go really
That was in
cold.
here.
That was it. That was
came
in
from in
there.
that room.
Who's there? Did you just say something?
What was that? What was that?
it.
I could hear it before.
What does it say?
Get out.
Get out.
In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to tell us your name.
Whispering.
Someone's speaking.
Someone was whispering.
Yeah, there was.
No.
No.
Where are
That's
you?
funny.
We need to know what these entities are.
Yeah.
Do you want to try necrometer?
Yeah.
No, you really
Necrometer
don't.
provides pre-recorded sounds that spirits can manipulate to convey coherent messages.
They're never
That's right.
coherent.
Where did you come from?
You still recording?
What?
Follower.
Follower? They're followers.
Yeah.
They're
Follow
following
her.
James.
Follower. Oh my God.
Maybe that's what these demons are called, followers, because they're following the spirit.
Oh my God, they're making some leaps, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
This confirms that the residual spirits are angry with the entities.
Confirms it.
So we move to the master bedroom to
What?
try and communicate with William James.
Wow.
Our
I
spirit
said it confirms.
radio wave
Absolutely.
to allow spirit to communicate.
I'm not feeling James, as a matter of fact.
James left with her, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not feeling it. When there is such a lack of grids like here, voices come through the dimensions from other places. It's not just what's in the house. Like they're not even really in the house.
Right.
If you look at dimensionally speaking.
Right.
So this is, I think we've seen this so many times too. When there are ghost hunters in the house and they're trying to make contact, things come from other places just to get the energy to feed off people. So they could actually call things in from other places. James is not. James is not there. He is not there. So
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Ay, 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 ay. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Go for it.
William, if you can hear me, are you with Tina?
Are you Tina's friend? How can we help you?
We're not really getting a lot from William James, are we?
No.
His energy was very much here when Tina was here, but now it isn't.
I know.
And I think he is protecting Tina. He'll be with her now.
Well, these followers are trying to take his soul back.
Yes, well, they are dark out. Hey?
But this time...
Who's ringing? Have a look at the screen.
Hello. We are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after
It's a bit
the beep.
creepy, isn't it?
We will return your call.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
I'm going to stop here because I don't want to forget to talk about this.
Okay.
Earthies are not your friend.
No.
They are not your friend. I don't know how many times that we talk about this. They are not, they do not have, they're not in a body. So they do not have a full range of thought or emotions. They live in a vibration that's lower. They can't love. They can't, there's no compassion. There's none of that. And you'll hear people say, well, you know, you hear them weeping or something. Yeah, that's a lower vibrate. They are stuck in that grief from whatever was in life, whoever they were in life, that their traumas, their wounding is how they exist. They cannot be a friend.
Right. So like she said, he's protecting Tina. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's in it for himself. They're very selfish.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he survived. They have that codependent relationship. Yeah. People learn.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Woo. All right.
Who would ring it this time?
And again.
What is going on?
Don't think it might genuinely.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
If someone's calling at this time and they're calling twice, they'd leave a message.
Yeah.
Tina's analog landline allows spirits to use their energy to communicate using electronic frequencies.
Spirits, if that's you and you're messing with us, how about you ring the phone again?
Off! Right, listen. Get your recorder.
Press record.
Press speakerphone, bottom left. Bottom left. Hello? What's your message?
Oh,
no way!
Shut up!
Who are you? What's your name?
I can't listen to that.
So who knows they're in the house doing this right now? Honestly, is this like a producer from the show or?
Oh my gosh. I'm
offended that they're duping people like this. And these people may not know, like these three may not have any idea that
they may not.
It's actually someone doing this on purpose. That is not a spirit, everyone. That is not.
No. And you're not going to say, okay, spirit, if this is you, do it again, and it's going to happen.
No.
It doesn't work that way.
No.
It just doesn't.
And this reminds, so you see that cross on that's a cross. A crucifix is when Jesus is hanging on it. I just want to throw that out there. I know you know that.
Like on the rosary.
Yes.
The rosary beads had a crucifix at the end of it.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo! I hope
All right.
people are making comments about what you think about this, and just let us know.
Yeah.
All right, here we go with this clown show.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What the actual was that?
I've never experienced that in my entire life.
That's what I could hear.
Because it wasn't real.
What's your message?
Oh, no way! Shut up!
Who are you? What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm Billy.
Billy?
I'm Billy. Is that William?
Well, yeah, exactly.
I'm Billy.
I think that is the most chilling thing I've ever heard.
You've been duped, lady. Sorry to tell you.
We've established the entities in this house are not happy with Tina and her followers' spirits. But that phone call from William James means he's crying out for help.
Blow my mind, does.
Why would he call us? Why would he use the phone? Do you think he's trying to warn us? Do you think he's with Tina?
I think he's always with Tina.
Yeah. It's an old school form of electronic communication, isn't
Yeah.
it? Spirits are able to manipulate those electronic phone lines, telephone calls from the dead. It's like, it's a distance thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's with her.
Yeah.
He'll be looking after her, be guarding her, won't he? Protecting her. We've got to get Tina back, haven't we?
Not possible.
Those two followers, soul collectors, they're going to be back as well.
Mm-hmm.
We need to act fast because them followers know we're after them and they could go get a small army.
Dude, you are not a threat to them. Let me be really clear. You are not a threat to them. Ugh. Yes. This whole thing is just turned into something beyond.
Something beyond.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what to say about it. It's like they've gone so far off the rail, so far into the weeds.
Into the weeds. I like that. Yes, I would agree.
Like nothing here is adding up. Nothing is making sense. I don't know why they're here and they're. How can we help? And
it's like they're taking whatever it is they're taking and making it fit to the storyline
yes.
that they're trying to perpetuate.
Yes.
Which is not an accurate storyline in the first place.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll just try to I'll try not to stop it every 30 seconds because they've said something wild and crazy.
Okay.
Our Legion.
We've just experienced a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon, a phone call from the dead. We now know James is with Tina. We're bringing her back as it's the only chance to send James to the light. But with the evil spirits sure to follow, we need to try and banish them once and for all.
And the whole banishing thing? No, that's not what we do.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Hi.
Thank you for coming
Thank you
back.
for coming back.
You're welcome.
I think the revelation that William James Mackenzie is attached to you, those two other negative beings, the ones that showed themselves to you, they're obviously following him because they want his soul. Hence the reason why you're back here, because you are bringing them back to us.
So, who are they or what are they, these things?
We're still very unsure. All we know is that they're quite demonic.
Whilst you've come back now, I think the connection with William is stronger.
Okay.
See whether we get any responses on this REM pod. Now, the REM pod radiates its own electromagnetic field.
If they were actually what they call demons or whatever, this would go an entirely different direction.
This would be so bad.
So bad. First of all, no
bad.
one. So those lower end are not afraid of these guys. They'd be afraid of them whatsoever. It would be so different. just the language would be very different.
Yeah.
They would, no.
No.
All right.
They wouldn't still be here. I'm sorry.
No, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, you have to get very close. We want William to use this device to communicate yes/no responses similar to that. Okay?
Hi, James. It's Tina. Are you here?
Yes.
Is somebody else here with you?
That's a yes.
And how do they know it's
James,
a yes?
Are the two negative entities with you demonic?
Yeah, it could be a
Are
no.
they
Could be a maybe.
evil?
Could be an FU. Could be all kinds of things.
Are you here with us now? Answer me, demons.
He watches too many movies.
Yeah.
Answer me, demons!
I think
Sorry.
we've always been there.
Now I'm really kind of quite scared.
I'm going to use the power of Christ to get rid of these demonic entities. I'm going to try and send William James to the light before these followers can get him.
Okay.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm calling out to William James Mackenzie to come forward. You'll see the light, but the followers will follow. I see the followers. Do you ask James to go towards you, please?
James, move towards me, towards the light.
Go towards the light, James. Go towards the light, James. On the count of 3, I want you to tell these entities to leave you alone and go back where they belong. We're going 1, 2, 3.
Leave me alone, demons!
As the Father and the Son.
Leave me alone! You're not wanted! Get the f out!
Thank you, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you.
So for real low vibrational entities, they would just be howling. Left.
Oh yeah.
Like there's not even, no. I do think that he has brought in the light. I do believe that. And I don't think one of the things that happens when you bring in a light, other earthies will see that and they will come forward to go home. If that's where if they're ready, they are going to come forward and go, which is a really beautiful thing. It's rare that you just, I mean, it happens you just cross over the one, but there's very often others from around that come through. They're just so
very often.
They're just ready. They're just ready to go.
You know, even ones who didn't realize when that vibration shows itself,
yes,
and it's like a what's that called? A homing beacon?
Yes, I like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Woo. All right, here we go.
All right.
God, I'm shaking.
Well done. God bless you.
It's over.
Oh, God.
You're going to feel different in the morning.
You can blow the candle out.
And why all the candles?
God bless you all.
If she really feels
As
the
morning
relief and the
breaks,
help,
it's
that's
time
wonderful.
for Tina to return home
Yes.
once again, so we can fill her in on the rest of our investigation.
Yeah, so it's good. That's it. Hi, good morning, Tina. Morning.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
Like a baby.
Brilliant. Well, we've got a lot to show you, so let's crack on, shall we?
We had one of the most mind-blowing experiences, and I don't say that lightly, that I've ever had in my career, and I think these guys will agree.
If you remember, we all sat in your front room and we were trying to communicate with William James Mackenzie, who you felt has been attached to you ever since the age of 7.
Yeah.
Now, Ian sensed the presence of this male spirit straight away, didn't you?
Yeah, if you remember, I felt him to my right-hand side.
Yeah.
And then in my head, I felt I needed to ask you that question, whether you'd played cards at the age of 7. That's why he drew himself to you.
Yeah.
So we knew it was William James who we was dealing with at this point.
Yeah.
You then left us, didn't you, Tina? And we continued our investigation. We head upstairs to the back right room, as we felt that that'd be a really good area to try and communicate with those 2 negative entities.
And at one point, when Barry was in there, it's almost as if there was a shadow following Barry's shadow.
Jane and myself and Ian heard what sounded like a growl. I came running out of that room thinking, oh my God, something's going to grab me in the dark. Jane recorded it, and here's what she got. Get out. Get her, get out.
Which, I mean, it worked because it got the guys out of that room. We began running an application called Necrometer.
It allows spirits to use the word banks and the phonetics in there to try and communicate with us. Almost immediately as we started using it, word came out, and we recorded straight away this response.
Who sent you?
Mr. Report. Mr. Report.
What?
Follower.
Follower.
Yeah.
Now, we surmised at the time that the 2 negative beings that you visualized in your regression, I know.
Yeah.
And we thought they are followers. And I even said, are they like soul collectors? Like debt collectors, collecting William's soul? But we decided to move the investigation into your master bedroom. This is where and when, as a collective team, we experienced something that you only read about in books. And this is the Holy Grail for me. In terms of proof of the afterlife in instrumental transcommunication, I was blown away. There's a telephone upstairs in your bedroom. The phone rang. The phone rang, which is not abnormal because it's a phone. I answered it, put it up to my ear, and I could hear static.
I can't express enough to you how significant this is in terms of paranormal evidence. When I was 16, I read about things like this, and it's the reason I do what I do now. I'm going to play this for you.
Hello? Can we help you? What's your message?
Oh, no way!
Shut up.
Who are you?
That has never happened before for us.
Did you ever hear anything?
A ghost.
They're
used a
recording because
landline
I've never heard
to
any.
talk to us, and it was William. What is your name? We asked. Billy. What is Billy? Billy's a nickname for
He
William.
used Billy.
Yeah, which
He
confused us
used Billy.
slightly.
Can you just play that Billy part again for us, please?
I'm Billy.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
I mean, to say that it left us shocked is an understatement.
How did he ring your phone?
Well,
I don't know the number.
I mean, obviously, it's making you emotional. It's making me emotional.
God, it's really weird, isn't it?
yeah.
So he hasn't been here. He hasn't been after me, has he?
No.
He's been.
He was that desperate for help. He was desperate. So for us, Tina, it was to rescue you as well as William James. So what I decided to do was light a candle with you here present. And
It was very important to entrap these two negative dark spirits. So we put James into the light. He's now at peace, he's now at rest.
Yes.
And the two entities we trapped. Now they've been banished away from you. They've been banished away from this house as well. And that now means that you're at rest and you will start to see that you'll have better luck.
I've had a massive emotional shift of 53 years of thinking he hated me or he was coming to hate me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
We're just so grateful to you, Tina. This has been mind-blowing for us. We feel really privileged to have taken part in this journey with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
I can't
welcome.
thank you enough.
This case has provided some career-defining evidence for our experts.
That's got to be one of the best investigations.
What do you think to that?
I just don't know what to think. I just
Neither
think
do
it's
I.
mind-blowing.
Me either.
It is.
We're right there with you.
But who knows what the next case will bring?
Right. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So I do want to say, you already brought this up, but I'd like to say it again. They really thought they banished something, and that is such a that's more of a witchcraft type thing to do.
True.
But what happens is why we never banish, we never just tell them to get the hell out and don't do anything, is because they go and torture someone else. If there was no demons here or no entities here, but that's why we don't, is because they're just going to go to the neighbor or go somewhere else and hurt other people. We don't want them hurting anyone. And so we make sure that they get taken away by the proper guidance, guardians to do so. So, wow, well, that was something, huh?
So I want to add to that. Had there been two other spirits there, they would have had the opportunity to go to the light.
Yes, 100%.
And cross over. And that is, they still have free will.
Yes.
And absolutely, they would have had that opportunity, whether they were earthy or never been human.
Yes.
That is always an opportunity for them to do.
And what I want to say is there weren't spirits there, whatever those negative entities they talked about. Had there really been two entities there, they would have been so tame. We saw nothing to tell us that they were soul collectors or whatever it was. They possibly would have gone into the light with James.
Yeah.
They absolutely would have, because they're crazy. Well, thank you, Carolyn. That was awesome. It really was. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. And if any of you want to email us the link, please. I know we used to ask for it in the comments, but they just, things happen and we don't know where they go, what happens. And then sometimes it's really hard to find the video. So go to our website, tcseverydaypsychics.com, and email the link to us.
Email the link. Yep. That is so helpful.
Yeah.
And again, Carolyn, we appreciate you sending this in. Please, everybody, like, subscribe, share, all of that great stuff.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
reach out if you need help.
Yes. And if you want to learn about our other services, everything's on our website.
Yep. Yep. It's all there.
All right, everyone.
Okay.
Hope you let us know if you liked the ghost POV.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.